Like, would you want to be 60 and still in the States?
Nah, hell no.
Why is that?
In the next 10 years, bro, I'm praying that I have and I will have something established here to where I can leave here and come and stay in Kenya, because the way the Africans here are looking at this now is like this.
Mm-hmm.
We have a home. You know how
Mm.
you go to work and you come home? You got to
Yeah.
come home some point. We're at work right now.
Simon Says.
Simon Says.
Simon Says.
Simon Says.
It's the Simon Says podcast.
Let me just ask you, your relationship with like Black Americans when you were there, how was that at first?
Okay, at first it was like very tricky. But see, what I've come to learn is this. We have to understand that in 2000, like I'm saying, really till 2012, 2012 is when really the whole rhetoric changed, because they had this whole shit about the world ending. So people started having their own conscience and their own whatever mind and shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in 2002, 2000s, before 2010, bro, a lot of Black Americans were asleep. Like, they thought Africa was some shit where we stay in huts. And I'm like, yo, so everybody's like picking on you based off of this movie that I came to watch myself, called The Gods Must Be Crazy.
Oh, that one. Yes, that one.
The Gods Must Be Crazy was propaganda, if you will.
That's the one that led to a lot of stereotypes.
That's the one that led to a lot of stereotypes and bullshit, because people started seeing the Africans like, oh my God, these people are looking at a Coke bottle like
crazy. Oh,
wow, this is glass. You know what I mean? And people are like, bro, these Africans must be slow as fuck. That shit came from an airplane, and they're thinking it came from God. These Africans are dumb as hell. You feel me? Like, all these Africans must live like this.
Yeah, usually everybody that I know, usually like they have that weird friction. Like, usually like even African Americans would be the first like to like insult you sometimes.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, because they didn't love themselves. They were taught to hate Black. And what they were taught was that Africans come here and take jobs. But Africans, we were brought here with this green card thing to do manual labor.
More or less.
Or less.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's.
And guess what? The white man, bro, and whatever. I don't really care, because I like talking about this shit. The white man, this is the way after the research I've done, this is what I came to conclude, bro. The white man saw it like this. Bet, all right, bet. I got these Black people over here. Bet. I brought them over here. They had kids. This is generations of them. Okay, so they don't want to work for less because they feel like they're owed some shit, because they feel like we wronged them. All right, bet. So they won't work for $8. Whatever. You know what I mean? They won't work for $8. So what the hell can I do to get some people who gonna come over here and work and do the shitty ass jobs for $8
that nobody wants to do?
Nobody wants to do. I'm gonna make it like a lottery. I'm gonna make it seem like it's something nice, like, oh, the land of milk and honey. I'm gonna give you a house. I'm gonna give you a car. So I'm gonna give it to these Africans, the original Black people, to just make it like, I'm going to make them come over here willingly leave their countries. People who have PhDs, doctorates, business owners, my dad.
And then they come there, do some manual labor stuff.
Come here to do manual labor, because guess what? When they come here with their PhD from Kenya, from Nigeria, from Senegal,
it's not recognized.
It ain't worth the fuck, because your education ain't worth shit. So guess what you got to do? You got to work for $9 like somebody who don't got an education. Wow. Okay. I'm an entrepreneur though. Can you give me a business loan? No, you're a Black person. You really don't get business loans like that. And your business loan might be like way less than what a motherfucking white person got. You
True.
see? So then the black people started seeing it like, oh man, damn, these Africans are coming over here and taking jobs, bruh. But little do they know that the Africans are just trying to survive because they were tricked, and now we done got over here, and now we done seen like
We
it
can't go
takes.
back like that.
We can't go back like that. It ain't as easy to go back like it was as easy to come.
And that's. Do you feel like a lot of Kenyans choose to stay there because they don't want to go back and seem like they lost or something like that?
Exactly. It's a conscious thing because, I mean, as a human, you bro, come on, bro. The thing is, I've been in like the swearing in for the citizenships,
Mm-hmm.
all that bullshit, bro. And see, I was already awake by then. So now when I'm reading some shit, and first of all, what we all gotta do, Kenyans, black people, whatever, read. Read. Don't just watch TV and take whatever the hell they're showing you, because they can show you. Eyes are deceiving. Eyes can be deceived, but you cannot like read. Do your research, bro. When you're getting your citizenship for America, you have to denounce your other country, bro.
Not always. You can get dual.
You can get dual, but
Yeah, Kenya now. You can get dual.
but in the whatever the little book that they have for what they say, what the people say as you're getting it, the words that, bro, they're like this, that, and I denounce, and I will now become an American citizen to do this, that.
Oh.
Type shit. So really,
the words that they make you say is to denounce your previous citizenship.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So that really fucks with people's conscience. You see, like, because now it's like, damn. If Kenyans knew I did this,
I see.
if Kenyans knew, or if Africans, or if my Nigerian brothers knew I denounced my country to just work for $9.
It guts you, right?
Bro, I feel that. Just saying it right now, I felt that, like, damn, that must suck.
But there must be some Kenyans, although, that have like done well. Of course, there's some Kenyans who've done well there, right?
Yes, there's very many, bro. Right now, Africans, we run the trucking industry. The trucking industry is run by Africans, bro. There is people, and I would love for you to get in touch with these men. There is a group of men in Texas who have over 160 plus trucks.
God damn.
They have a warehouse. They're like Amazon. They have 18 wheelers, box trucks, 100 and something plus trucks. So it's possible to do good, but for you to get to that level, guess what you got to do though? You got to link up with your fellow Kenyans or fellow Africans or fellow black people. You can't do it by yourself. You can try to, and that's the thing with Africans. Africans feel like we got to do it by ourselves. You don't have to do it by yourself, bro. If it's easier for three of us to do it, why not do it three of us and we split it three ways? But Africans, we have this greed mentality where everybody wants it all.
I see that. So a lot of Kenyans, they're like, technically we don't like usually like come together in a way. Why don't we want to come together? Is it that we feel like competitive, like we just want to like fight each other? Or want to feel like I came here and I did better than you, or to show, is that the kind of thing?
Exactly. And it's really it's messed up because it is an African thing, and that is exactly what Kenyans do and Africans do. They want to come here and show the other African like they're better than them, but even the black people are doing that on each other. So it's a thing that's been inflicted on our culture to like show off. Why don't the Chinese
fight themselves? They usually come together.
What, bro? Before Chinese fight, before they fight, they'd rather die.
True that,
bro. Before two Chinese men fight, bro, they will kill you. They will kill you, and then they're gonna figure out what the hell they were about to fight about.
Yeah, but we always want to fight each other in a weird way, right?
Us, we're gonna fight each other and agree with the other person and side with the other person because we're taught to hate each other.
Now let me ask you. See, right now you're like 27, right? You're 27,
Yeah.
right?
Mm.
Like, would you want to be 60 and still in the States?
Nah, hell no.
Why is that?
In the next 10 years, bro, I'm praying that I have and I will have something established here to where I can leave here and come and stay in Kenya, because the way the Africans here are looking at this now is like this.
Mm-hmm.
We have a home. You know how
Mm.
you go to work and you come home? You got to
Yeah.
come home some point. We're at work right now.
Oh, I see. Like the States is work,
The
but now you
straight,
want to get home eventually.
eventually you got to go home, because home is where everything is at. It's more enjoyable there, and we are more envious on people that are in Kenya and like making it through than being here and having to deal with this
It,
bullshit that you had nothing to do with, that is just hate
mm.
because you're black and you've never, like, okay, what are you going to do, go change to be white? You can't. So it's like now you're
Michael
just being
Jackson tried.
bruh, you feel me? Where the hell we going? I ain't even trying to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that. I love my big ass
I
nose.
see.
I love everything about it, bro. I love myself. You feel me? I love my dark ass skin. Like, bro, I've never
Mm-hmm.
looked at myself and been like, bro, what the hell? My skin sucks. But I've never, until I came to
Yeah.
America, and then people start talking about skin. And it's like, bro, I didn't even know, like, I mean, really, I look at people like humans. I mean, as long as you're a human, I mean, I kind of care about you because you have life and you're a human.
Exactly. I see that, and that's important. Even that's important that you view it that way. And it's interesting how you say that Kenyans, when they're in the States, they feel like work because you are working. Like you got shifts like crazy, right?
Bro, that's all you do, bro. That's all you can do. You see what I'm saying? That's all it is.
You
It's
got your
like
friend
shift,
back there.
shift,
Is that your
shift,
brother
shift,
back
shift.
there who just came out?
Yeah,
That's
that's
your
my little
brother who
brother.
did.
Yeah, I just woke his ass up.
But that's crazy. I mean, that's interesting. That's actually true. I mean, like because I actually know that because in the States there's no wasted time.
Bro, and you see that's the thing though. In Kenya, people have, and that's what we envy. Everybody has time, bro. In Kenya,
To
it's like
chill.
this. This is the thing in Kenya. Okay, you can start your day off at 6 a.m. But at 5 p.m., the day gotta be over. You gotta go back to your family. You gotta go back to your kids. You gotta go back home. Your wife is cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like something is happening at home. Like you gotta go back home, relax till the next morning. You see?
Mm.
But in America, it's like this concept of, okay, you work and then I'm gonna go. You stay and then I'm gonna go. And we're never together.
There's no time
You
even
see?
to bond.
There's no time even to bond. There's no time even to talk. People see each other on Sundays. Let's go to church. Let's go
Only.
fellowship. That's it. People see each other on Sundays, bro. Monday through
Church
Friday
is
and
more,
Saturday.
and church is more of yeah. Church is more of a community thing, like where you just meet up and like see fellow Kenyans.
That's it. That's it.
That's
And
why
then
you
you
go.
never
Do you go
even
to a
ask them
Kenyan
how their
church?
week is. Not me. I don't go to church, bro. I told you I'm not religious.
It's the Simon Says podcast.